This program is brought to you by generous donations from the community and sponsored by Stifel Financial.
Good evening and welcome to this edition of Nevada County Now. I'm your host, Lynn Forbes. Tonight's episode is going to look a little different than usual, and you'll notice that we have revamped the format. We have a lot to cover, so don't go away, and we'll take a short sponsor break and be right back.
Thank you to Stifel Financial, proudly helping individuals pursue financial goals, businesses and organizations raise and protect capital, and communities offer a higher quality of life. To learn more, visit www.stifel.com.
Tonight, we're joined once again by our community's very own Paul Haas. Many of you know Paul as one of the broadcasters from KNCO. Paul, welcome back.
Thank you very much.
Happy to have you here.
It's always a pleasure to be here.
You know, I was thinking that your journalism career goes way back, mainly on radio, I believe, and now you're facing the camera. Can you tell me how you feel what's the difference of delivering the news via radio, versus the camera, television?
Well, the big difference is that it's primarily a visual media. With television, and so I really have to be paying attention to what I'm doing with my hands, whether I'm touching my face or things like that, because when I'm on radio, nobody sees what goes on behind the mic. It's more magic.
Right, and we don't want to know.
And of course, with television, it's all about the visual imagery combined with the multimedia effects as well.
What I love about it is that I'm a journalist as well from way back when, but my career is mainly on digital and print newspapers. What I love about this is that I'm learning. Learning a new format's a lot of fun.
Oh yeah, this is. And like I said when I came in, I'm still a work in progress with this.
You're doing great. Don't go away. We'll take a short commercial break and be right back with Paul and the news.
In case we haven't already met, hi, I'm Evan Glasgow, and I am more than just a realtor. I'm a father, husband, and a proud Nevada County native. I grew up hiking, swimming, and exploring this incredible area, and I know why so many people like to call it home. Buying a home isn't just about finding a place to live. It's about where life happens, and that's why I guide my clients with confidence, strategy, and care. As a landlord, short-term rental operator, and a Master's Club member, I understand real estate from the ground up, from construction to management and investment. At the end of the day, I'm more than just a realtor. I'm here to guide you home.
For more than 90 years, the Grass Valley Veterans Memorial Building has stood as a symbol of service, community, and support for those who have served our country and for residents throughout Nevada County. Now, this historic landmark is poised for a new chapter. The County of Nevada has released Phase 1 of a request for proposals for a renovation project for the Grass Valley Veterans Memorial Building. This is supported by the California Strategic Growth Council's Community Resilience Centers program. The project will transform the 34,000 square foot facility at 255 South Auburn Street in Grass Valley into a modern community resilience center designed to serve both everyday community needs and critical functions during emergencies. Built in 1932, the building has long been a hub for veteran services and public gatherings. Planned renovations include upgrades to the building's shell and interiors, mechanical, electrical, and plumbing systems, ADA accessibility, and more. Once complete, the center will provide shelter and resources during extreme weather events and disasters, while also supporting year-round programming focused on health, financial well-being, and community connection. The selection process is already underway. For more information, you can visit nevadacountyca.gov, and we will continue to monitor this progress and keep you informed. Every 2 seconds, someone in the United States needs a blood transfusion. Over 42,000 units of red blood cells, platelets, and plasma are used by patients every single day, and nearly 7 million Americans donate blood annually. January is National Blood Donor Month, and our Nevada County Now correspondent Candace Livingood was out doing her part.
This is Candace Livingood with Nevada County Now, and we are here so I can have my first time ever donating blood. And in the off chance that I inspire you, you'll come out and donate too.
My name's Lucy Laird. I'm with Vitalent. Today we're hosting a blood drive at the Briar Patch Co-op.
January is your most needy month. Do you have other months that kind of slack off?
All months are
needy.
Well,
Yeah.
what's important about January is we're just coming out of the holidays. You know, during the holiday, people are traveling, they're preoccupied with family. They might not be at their place of business. So we need them to come out now to help replenish that blood supply.
What is a common misconception that people run into? People like me who haven't done it yet and I'm terrified, tell me why I should not be.
So don't be afraid.
Oh, yes.
Okay. We have trained professionals.
Yeah.
Our team is magnificent at Vitalent. You're helping somebody. You don't know who it is. 1 in 3 people will need blood in their lifetime. Many people are opposed to the needle, right?
Yeah.
It's scary. It's intimidating. But this is a choice.
Yeah.
And that one choice is somebody's many, many minutes back in their life. We encourage you to drink plenty of water.
Great.
Okay. Make sure that you allow yourself about 45 minutes to an hour because that's how long it's going to take.
Wow.
Okay. We have a questionnaire that you'll fill out in advance.
Great.
We make sure that you're healthy and well first, and then you're going to go through the process.
Okay.
Then we ask that you hang out with us for 15 minutes before you take off.
Great.
And we have snacks and all kinds of fun stuff. Make sure when you come, you bring your photo ID with you. Allow yourself enough time to donate, hydrate before, and eat well.
Anybody that's thinking of donating, how do they sign up?
So go to vitalent.org,
Okay.
type in your zip code,
Okay.
and they can find a blood drive anywhere.
I'm hydrating, I'm having a snack, and I'm taking my 15 minutes respite. And it's my alley. To learn more and to schedule a blood donation, go to vitalent.org. Give back to your community, your neighbors, and your friends.
So if giving blood is something you're on the fence about, remember that 1 pint of blood can save 3 lives. Don't go away. We'll take a short commercial break and be right back.
In the heart of California's Sierra Nevada foothills, Nevada County isn't just a place to live, it's a community to thrive in. At the Nevada County Economic Resource Council, we're committed to supporting our local businesses, fostering innovation, and creating opportunities for entrepreneurs to grow. Whether you're starting a new venture or expanding an existing one, the Nevada County ERC provides the resources, guidance, and connections you need to succeed. Your success, our mission. Join us today and be a part of Nevada County's bright future. Visit ncerc.org and let's grow together.
For this next story, the dates are a little bit confusing, so I'm going to slow down a bit. Beginning on January 1st of 2026, last year's 2025 California Building Standards codes took effect statewide. The building standards were created to bring enhanced wildfire resilience requirements to the table. A key update is the adoption of stronger fire hardening standards for new construction, which are especially significant for high-risk areas such as ours. The code requires the use of ignition-resistant materials and design features such as non-combustible roofing and siding, ember-resistant vents, and construction methods that reduce the chance of flames or wind-blown embers entering a building. These standards will apply to all new construction permit applications submitted on or after January 1st, 2026, or if the project qualifies as new construction under the 2025 code cycle. County officials note that the new requirements primarily affect new buildings, existing homes, as well as most remodels, additions, and alterations will not be required to meet the updated code standards. This means most homeowners will not be required to retrofit their current homes. And while the new rules are intended to improve safety and durability, they may also increase construction costs. Fire-resistant materials and specialized building techniques can raise upfront expenses. Overall, the updated building code is designed to strengthen community resilience in wildfire-prone regions by ensuring that new homes and facilities are better equipped to withstand fire exposure. Residents planning to build in Nevada County are encouraged to contact the county building department early in the design process to learn how the new standards may apply to their projects. And Scott Lay, who has served as Nevada County Superintendent of Schools for the past 9 years, has announced he will not seek re-election in June and has endorsed Nevada City District Superintendent John Baggett as his successor. Lay praised Baggett as an exceptional candidate, noting his deep roots in the community and his leadership of local school districts over the past decade. John will carry on the long tradition of excellence in our schools because he knows and deeply cares about the community, Lay said. The Baggett family has given greatly to our schools over the decades, and this represents a logical and seamless transition. Baggett was born and raised in Nevada County and attended our local schools. He's a graduate of the University of California, Irvine, with a master's degree in education from National University. His career has included principal of Scotton Elementary School and Lyman Gilmore Middle Schools in Grass Valley. For the past decade, he has led the Colfax Elementary School District and, more recently, the Nevada City School District. Lay, who began his career in Nevada County and became superintendent in 2017, reflected on the challenges of leading schools through the COVID-19 pandemic and highlighted the county's early return to in-person learning and the launch of the Community Roots program, providing locally sourced school meals. Lay and his wife plan to remain active in the community, but will take time to spend with family. So that's a look at the first half of our newscast and some of the stories. What are you thinking about?
Well, I first off, I haven't given blood in a long time, I just realized, so I'm super glad we ran that story as a reminder. And of course, January is blood donation month, but it's important year-round. And I don't think you know it until a family member or yourself need blood, you know? So I think it's super important to pay attention to that. I'm gonna go give some blood, if they'll have it. Okay. But the other news story that I'm interested in is the new code, construction and renovation codes. I know they're a pain in the butt for homeowners and new homeowners. I know that it's a lot of logistics and such, and probably a little more expensive. But we've got to do this. We've got to make these changes to make our community safer here and all over the state. Look at the fires in Southern California.
Absolutely.
Right?
And it's a lot easier to implement those changes during new construction than it is to go back and try to retrofit old construction, especially the old buildings here in Nevada County.
Right. And it's not like these, I don't know the whole code, but I mean, some of these changes are very minimal, smaller screens on your vents and such, so embers can't get through. And so it's not necessarily a completely new, expensive treatment, but every little bit counts.
Absolutely.
All right. Thanks, Paul. Don't go away. We'll take a short commercial break and be right back.
Looking for a way to give back to your community? Join the Gold Country Kiwanis Club in Grass Valley. Kiwanis is a group of passionate local volunteers dedicated to making a difference in the lives of children and families. From organizing fun events to supporting education, youth programs, and community projects, together they are building a brighter future for Grass Valley. Be a part of something special, meet new friends, give back, and make an impact. Visit goldcountrykiwanis.com website today to learn more. Gold Country Kiwanis Club, serving the children of the world, one community at a time.
The Nevada Irrigation District is preparing updates to its urban and agricultural water management plans. The state requires both to be submitted every 5 years. The plan guides how water is managed for homes and farms across the region. Recent storms have boosted total NID reservoir storage to 91% of capacity and 128% of the 12-year average. Reservoirs measured included Scotts Flat and Rollins. The Agricultural Water Management Plan is due to the state by April 30th, while the Urban Water Management Plan must be completed by July 31st. Public input will play a role in the process. A draft agricultural plan is expected to be available for a public review by mid-February, with a board workshop scheduled for March 25th. A draft urban water plan is anticipated in mid-March, followed by a board workshop on June 10th. For more details, please visit the NID website at nidwater.com. Nevada County has been awarded nearly $5.3 million to rehab the Stagecoach Motel, an existing two-story former motel in Grass Valley, to create 16 permanent supportive housing units, 10 specifically for veterans experiencing homelessness. Creating housing near services and transit supports our veterans and our community, said Supervisor Lisa Swarthout. The project, located off South Auburn Street in Grass Valley, will include an on-site manager. Nevada County plans to partner with AMI Housing to manage the property. Construction could begin as early as April and this year and be completed by the end of the year. This is a major step toward ending veteran homelessness in Nevada County, said David West, Nevada County's Veterans Services Officer. And once completed, residents will receive comprehensive, coordinated support, including access to case management, mental health and housing services, life skills training, and peer support. Funding was awarded by the California Department of Housing and Community Development and Home Key Plus program through Proposition 1 funds. On Tuesday, January 20th, students across Nevada County participated in a nationwide Free America Walkout. The walkout marked the anniversary of President Trump's inauguration and was organized as a protest against policies students say threaten immigrant communities, queer youth, reproductive rights, climate action, and global peace. Students walked out in solidarity with others across the country to make their voices heard.
I decided to walk out because what's happening is just un-American. Our nation was built on all immigrants, immigrant families. Almost everyone here has immigrant blood in them. I want them to understand that it's not okay what they're doing and that we can stand up and make a change.
Older people that have political beliefs, it's also younger people. They're growing up in this world that is getting fucked over by all of this.
In America, everyone matters. If you have any connection here, you are cared about. More people need to do this. We are kids, a lot of us here, fighting for our future. We are losing our rights. And if we don't fight now, when will we?
As you just saw, students shared why they chose to participate and what they hope people will understand from this moment. For many, the walkout was about standing together, speaking up, and showing that young people are engaged and demanding change. Well, folks, thank you for watching this edition of Nevada County Now, your choice for local news brought to you by locals. We'd love your input about the show and what you would like to see on future shows, or if you would like to be a guest or contribute as a host, writer, or producer. Please email your ideas and suggestions to news@nevadacountytv.org. And please help us spread the word about the show. Together we can keep our community informed. And until next time, have fun getting out there to explore all our community has to offer. Good night.